like how mod view doesn't give you ad freaks anymore.
Oh, I forgot to take that picture today. Fuck. Yeah, I forgot to do it.
And a pig, what the fuck?
Okay, so in front of my house is a little like shopping plaza. It's got like Giant Eagle, Planet Fitness, and a bunch of other little stores and stuff.
Yeah.
When they plow the snow, they put it all in a big, like 16-foot tall pile that's right in front of my house. So my mom wanted me to go take a banana, stick the banana on the pile of snow, and back up far enough to where you can just see the banana and take a picture. And then she wants to put the caption of like, and if you look close enough, you can see the banana as like a size comparison, because it's like, it's a big fucking pile of snow.
Yeah. So they can hear our voices in stream.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Weekly Gaming Update, your source for weekly gaming news. And this is a completely different show than we normally do on a different day, on a different platform. Well, not platform, but a different way of doing the cameras and stuff. So, yeah, welcome, everybody.
Welcome, welcome.
What up?
So
What's up?
normally you can find us Wednesdays at 8 p.m.-ish on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. This week we're doing a special Thursday show because we had all kinds of stuff going on yesterday, and yeah, it just didn't work out. So yeah. This week we are talking Neo gets a 4K PS5 remaster. Find the Final Fantasy XI mobile game and the status on that. Nintendoing, or as it's been changed by one of my co-hosts to Nintendong-ing. We talk Sephiroth. Big Sephiroth news. And if you've watched the Game Awards and you know. We talk about Death Stranding getting a crossover with Cyberpunk. Good luck if you got a digital copy of Cyberpunk for the PS4. We're also going to touch on the Game Awards and Disney Investor Days, and we have to touch on our games of the year because we didn't get a chance to do that either. So, with that, let's start the show how we always start this show. Jay, what have you been buying, watching, playing, doing? You getting ready for Christmas? You ready yet?
No. I only got like one gift. I got another one on the way. I got to figure out what it is. But it's on the way. And then so far for playing, not really been buying anything but Christmas stuff. I mean, 'tis the season.
Right.
Can't ever take advantage of the deals myself. Always has to go towards other people because Christmas, yeah.
Right.
And then, but with playing, so there is a mobile game. It's called Knighthood or something like that. I can't remember the exact name of it. I don't know if it's strictly iOS. Yeah, Knighthood. I don't know if it's strictly iOS. It's got a stamina limit and everything, but it's pretty fun. Like there's PvP, there's PvE, grinding, random resource generation once you conquer the area. Like it's not too bad.
Nice.
I'm not buying shit, but it's fun little time waster whenever I got a free minute.
Heck yeah.
Watching Mando. I mean, come on.
Of course. You have to be.
Have to. Chopped. And get into the cooking shows. They're so cocky. And I'm just like, as soon as they say something cocky, I'm like, I hope that person loses. And as soon as they're like, yeah, so I feed the homeless while taking care of puppies, and I do it all under the free time I have when I'm not a firefighter for the space department. You know, shit like that. And you're like, yeah, they're definitely going to win. They got the most saddest story. Like, if they don't win, I'm going to be heartbroken.
Right? They have to win now.
One episode that one of the chefs was like, I'd be honored to have either one of you at a restaurant. And I'm like, see, there's a happy story regardless.
Nice.
But yeah, other than that, yeah, not really doing too much. Instead, I've been trying to figure out cooking. That's about it. The interest is there. I'm like, how you gonna marinate it with that? Come on now. It's not gonna work.
You can marinate with a lot of things.
Oh!
Yeah. Cocaine is pretty amazing.
Thanks for the host,
Good.
Rebirth. Appreciate it.
What's up, FaZe? Good to see you in the chat. That is a cute ass otter that you put in that chat.
Right. So, Bren, what about you? What have you been buying, watching, playing, doing?
I haven't been buying anything except a lot of building materials.
Yes.
I've made a lot of progress downstairs in the studio.
That you have.
All the wiring is done. We now have multiple outlets on every wall. Our storage room is done. I got a light hanging in there. All the insulation is done, so Alana, it's nice and warm down there.
Yay. I get very cold very easily.
Burning yourself on little space heaters.
And
Like the last time we did this at his house, I had a blanket on. That's cold.
Yeah, I was gonna say underneath the table, she was waist high with a blanket under where you couldn't see.
I gotta stop you right there, Bren. Thanks, Haldy,
Yeah, I just saw that too.
for the subscription. We appreciate that.
Yes.
Woohoo! Thanks,
Round of
Mom.
applause. Round of applause.
What month is that now?
3. That's the third
3?
month.
3 months. Yep, says
And-
it right there. 3 months.
And the 10 bits.
Woohoo!
Yes.
Mama's just spoiling us now.
Right.
She is.
What was our storage room is done, electrical's done, insulation's done. Well, most of the insulation. I got to get the insulation in the ceiling so we can. It's more soundproofing at this point.
It pays with the 10 bits.
Right?
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Look at this. We got biddies everywhere.
Right?
It's the unicorn snowman. That was cute as hell.
I have some really fun stuff coming to play with.
Oh,
I
yeah?
have a roll of mass-loaded vinyl.
Ooh.
You need to calm down. I just heard your erection hit the table over all that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
man.
it's a 4 by 25 foot roll.
Nice.
Apparently the thing weighs like 200 pounds
Jeez.
because it's a pound per square foot.
I like it.
So
I like it a lot.
It's really gonna help quiet down the upstairs. So, yeah, studio will be done in a couple weeks, and then after that, I just got to drywall and decorate.
Nice.
So that's what I've been spending a lot of money on.
You know, when I come visit you, I'm gonna put some paint on my butt and I'm gonna leave you a nice little print on your wall.
Oh, buddy, don't tease me like that,
Just so you can always see it. And
Yep. bro. I will draw a heart around it and write your name above it.
He's just
You gotta
gonna.
leave your signature. You gotta
Yeah,
get a little paintbrush and leave your signature down in the corner like it's a work of art.
Yeah, it's gotta be a black heart too, as you know.
Right.
No soul, no heart.
That bro, that bro love, that bromance.
Right, fist bump.
So.
There'll always be a little piece of J here with us.
This was my daughter's pick of the stuffed animal for the week.
Oh, yeah. Gotta go,
Aw.
Baby Yoda.
Yeah.
The child.
They better get him back.
So, Alana, what about you? What have you been buying, watching, playing, doing?
I haven't really bought anything. My next purchase is going to be Cyberpunk, but I'm kind of waiting for them to fix the bugs.
Yeah.
Because I've seen many people trying to stream it, and there's just
You're
glitches,
gonna
even
have
with
to get-
PC.
Well, it's still the
I mean, it's better on PC. There's not as many, but the PC version still has some.
I mean, it's broken regardless. We could talk about it.
Yeah, we are going to talk
could.
about it.
We are going to talk about
All
it.
right. Well, then
Yes.
It
yeah.
needs to be talked about.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Mainly just been running stuff in Destiny, working on the expansion with you, Rob. I got back into Genshin a little bit, started playing that again.
As soon as
Is that
crossplay opens up, it's on.
Oh, yes.
As
I
soon
will
as what
download it.
opens up?
Crossplay.
On Destiny.
Oh yeah.
I'll get rid of Warzone. I'm not really too fond of Season 1 for Cold War. It's literally a reskin of a map they've already done.
Don't worry, Face. We're going to talk about it.
Yeah. You know, the game, there is a lot to unpack with that topic. It's not necessarily good or bad. There is some ugly,
Yes,
But-
there's a lot of ugly. There's a lot of ugly.
So I don't know if you guys saw, but this news just came out like 5 minutes ago from when it popped up on my Twitter notification. But it's about Cyberpunk, and it'll have to wait till we get to the story.
Oh shit, we got breaking news, guys.
We do.
I don't,
The first.
So it goes with Rob's story of good luck getting a refund from PlayStation.
yes.
Mhm.
So we'll skip down and make that the first story, so it's still breaking news.
Yes. So I've done my weekly Grogu watching. I've been playing Cyberpunk 2077.
On what, Rob? What you been playing it on?
Technically PC.
What you been playing it on, Rob?
My PC.
Other than your PC, what you been playing it on?
My PC. Through the Stadia
How
app.
though?
You dirty
Ah,
little
there it is.
casual.
Through
There's the part we were looking for.
Yes.
Guys, we ripped on Stadia, but as soon as the opportunity to afford it came into play, you know someone had to jump on it.
Okay, well, number one, that was like kind of my thought process behind for the first part of it. The second
You
part
got a
was
good deal though, dude.
the second part was that I had a coupon for $15 off of Cyberpunk on.
They got you with the coupon.
Well, no, that isn't what got me. What got me was if you bought Cyberpunk on Stadia, they sent you the rest of it for free.
Notorious twist.
Oh, Vern, what's up, bud?
Thank you.
What's up, Vern?
Sub on Twitch. Golf clap, everybody. Golf clap.
And Vern is officially number one. He has 4 months.
And
Damn.
he's offended.
Join the rest of the world.
But yeah, so I bought Cyberpunk and got the Stadia and the Chromecast for free. So I paid $35 for Cyberpunk and got everything else free.
Okay, look, that's a hell of a deal.
Yeah.
Straight up, it's a hell of a deal, and I would have took advantage of it. I didn't. I don't have the coupon.
Well, big shout out to Miko that turned me on to it. So,
Yeah.
um,
Damn professor.
Was it a buddy system thing?
no, I had the coupon in an email from, I don't know, months ago, I guess, and I just happened to look and find it.
He's on some random list.
Yeah, I'm on a lot of random lists.
Dude, I think I have like 5,000. We got stretch. I have like 5,000 emails I haven't even read because I don't use my email. Except for when I get emails to it. And then I just use the handy dandy search feature and go, all right,
Exactly.
keyword, boom.
Exactly.
How do you have, hold on, let's see what the actual, 5,335. See if I can pop this up on stream.
All right, so you guys are gonna have to tell me when we get hit with the hydrate and the drinks and all that stuff, because
can't
I
see
don't
it.
have any way to watch it right now.
Okay,
to
If I was
verify
doing
it.
this way.
we got you.
Hydrate.
So, other than that, I wrecked my car, so that was fun. My TV broke, so that was fun. Yeah, I've been having a shitty week, but hey,
Rob, I'm giving you the biggest hug ever right now.
FaZe hit us with the hydrate. I'll be right back.
Coming unprepared to this shit. What the hell?
I know.
And hit us with the stretch. And hit us with the posture check. Okay, I can't do that multiple times. Oh shit, your mom got into an accident too?
Yeah, we actually right now have a rental car. It's a 2020 Kia Rio.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
It's nice.
Oh god, is that like the Fit or something?
No, it's just a regular car. It's red.
It is the smallest car that Kia makes.
So it's like the Fit.
This one's
Okay.
really not that small though. Like it's pretty spacious inside of it.
Not that
Yeah,
but
believe
I
me,
like it.
I know. I work on them all day.
what's the engine
I know.
size?
It's like a 1.6 liter.
Ah. But enjoy it. It's still not a new car. I mean, it's not yours, so.
Right? Got a backup camera and everything.
Yeah, they
name.
put in these big, like 5, 6, 7-inch screen radios.
And it's nice because I can actually connect my phone through Bluetooth to play music. I don't need an aux cord like we do in our car.
Yeah.
Rebirth. I got
that.
I got that text. She was like, "We got a rental car." I was like, "Cool. What is it?" She goes, "It's red." Awesome.
That's all I saw. I didn't see what it really was until like maybe a day or two later when I finally was in the basement. And I was like, oh shit, I never looked to see exactly what the rental car is. I might want to do that.
Yeah, a couple days later, I get a text. It's a Kia. It's a Kia. Oh, okay.
After a couple days,
Rio.
after a couple days, I get that text and be like, "Wait, what car? What car is?"
Yeah. It's a nice little car.
Vern thinks everything's sus.
Everything sounds.
He's just like, it sounds sus.
Yeah, it's pretty sus, guys.
Mom, what did I do? Why are you shaking your head? What did I do? I'm so confused.
About it's red.
Oh, well, that was the only thing I saw the day they brought it home. I looked out the window and saw them pulling in, and I saw that it was a red car. That's all I knew at the time.
Just disappointed.
Yeah, hit you with the parent burn.
All right, so thanks to not only Brendan, but Hal also said it a little bit further up in the chat that we got a little bit of breaking news.
Wait, she did?
Yeah, she did. It was real early on.
What about Cyberpunk?
Yes.
Yeah.
They
did.
Right after FaZe cheered his biddies. So yeah.
Actually, that was the news.
Yeah.
Oh.
So getting with the first story, PlayStation's, I guess, denying people refunds
for
digital copies.
Well,
It's
hold
not
on.
even just that.
Hold on, because I gotta add this to the list for you guys.
You mean them.
Yeah.
I can't see it. Since I'm doing this on my phone, which is normally how I keep watch of like the chat and everything on Twitch, yeah, I can't do nothing but sit here and look festive. Yay.
So
Vern said purple killed red in admin.
So yeah, Sony has removed Cyberpunk 2077 from the PS Store and will offer refund to PlayStation players who already bought it.
So this knocks out the first story you put in, Rob.
Yeah, this just came in. I just posted it. It was, and this article was posted at 8:09 and updated at 8:17.
Oh God, I love that we just had this breaking news because I can only imagine my face because this is bad. Do you guys ever remember a game being pulled off any digital store?
No.
Upon release? And Sony,
you think about it, though?
offering refunds? Sony likes their money.
Sony.
Well, they don't really have a choice but to offer the refunds.
Yeah, because
They really have no. They're left. They're a stick in the mud with that. They don't have a choice.
This
But
goes
for them
against the quality control thing. They trusted CD Projekt Red to develop a product for both the PS4 and 5.
Right.
And they mainly focused on the PS5 part of it and kind of left last gen in the dust. But for them to take it off the store completely, I think that's a good idea. Because why are you going to want to keep selling a game that you're going to have to refund the money back to them when the game has so many glitches? Just take it off, give them the chance to fix it, and then put it back on.
I mean, is it off the PS5 as well?
So, Sony Interactive has confirmed that it will give players of Cyberpunk 2077 on PS4 or PS5 via backwards compatibility refunds for purchasing the game. But the platform holder is taking things a step further and has actually removed 2077 from the PlayStation Store for digital purchases until further notice. It is a newly posted refund related page. In a newly posted refund related page, SIE confirmed that its intentions to offer full refunds to all players who purchase Cyberpunk via the PS Store, while also committing to delisting the game for the time being. The company's statement reads, SIE strives to ensure a high level of customer satisfaction. Therefore, we will begin to offer a full refund for all players who have purchased Cyberpunk 2077 via PlayStation Store. Sony Interactive Entertainment will also be removing Cyberpunk 2077 from PlayStation Store until further notice. Once we have confirmed that you have purchased 2077 via PlayStation Store, we will begin processing your refund. Please note that the completion of the refund may vary based on your payment method and financial institution.
Which we all know it could take upwards to 3 to 5 business days, and sometimes your bank wants to be a dick.
Yeah, and then you also got to take into consideration Christmas is next week.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yep.
So that's going to take into effect with your bank and everything too. So it could be up to a week and a half, 2 weeks until you can get the money back, depending on when you try to get the refund done.
Yeah, but
that sucks.
This ain't on Sony's fault. I give them that. They're actually, I give this a thumbs up on a Sony point of view.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
in the article that I had written, well, that I had read and posted for us before, was that Sony was not refunding people their money. But this is probably why. Because they were coming up with a whole new refund thing for it. So, in our original article that we were going to talk about this, that was coming from The Verge, a message from PlayStation support appears to further confirm that your only option in this scenario is to turn to CD Projekt Red's own helpline. It opened specifically to address console refunds for the game. CD Projekt Red is currently working on patches and updates to fix bugs and crashes and to improve overall gameplay experience of Cyberpunk 2077. They went on, and CD Projekt Red released a statement that said that, you know, first of all, we want to start by showing... Here, I'll pull the whole tweet up so everybody can read it. First of all, we'd like to start by apologizing for not showing the game on base last-gen consoles before it premiered, and in consequence, not allowing you to make a more informed decision about your purchase. We should have paid more attention to making it play better on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. That's what the fuck your delay was for. Like, that was what you said in October, why you delayed it.
Their own words. Nobody said it for them. It was their own press release saying, we want this to run properly on all 7 consoles.
Right.
You should have dropped PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. I hate to say it to those people that are still stuck with it because of scalpers, but there's no reason for that game to have been released in the state it was in.
Well, look at what they did, and this is CD Projekt Red with The Witcher 3, that they refused to put it on previous gen PlayStation 3 and Xbox. What was it then? 360? Was that 360?
Yeah,
or
360.
They refused to put it onto those platforms because they had so many issues with it. And it launched pretty close to the beginning of last-gen consoles. So, yeah, I mean, why not do the same exact thing? I mean...
Well, that's the thing. There was that leaked memo that came out during a conference call that it was the PS4 and the Xbox One version that got shafted because they were more concerned about PC performance than PS5 and Xbox One X performance over the other consoles. Like, by their own admission, they said that. That's a big L in their direction.
Right.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to have to do that in just 1 second.
I'm checking right now. Where's it at?
I was updating something that Rebirth brought to my attention.
Yeah. He posted a meme about Elder Scrolls Arc, GTA.
Oh,
FIFA,
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's just unacceptable. Games come out and they're not finished.
Well, no, don't get me wrong. I understand it that games launch buggy as hell. And honestly, to me, I mean, look at Cyberpunk. Yeah, they caught... Or not Cyberpunk. Fallout. Fallout caught shit over it, but this is like worse, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
Fallout was stealing. People were stealing cash shop items.
No,
from your inventory.
That was with an update that they brought. But I keep saying Cyberpunk. Fallout 76 was glitchy as hell upon launch.
Yeah, it wasn't stable at all.
Even Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas are buggy as hell still. And it's high up on people's lists that they love the game. I'm not saying that. And I'm okay with bugs and stuff.
Some of them are funny. There was a car that flipped and landed right next to somebody, and it said, "I didn't know the Incredible Hulk was in Cyberpunk."
Right? But what my biggest issue is the fact that they delayed this game for damn near close to a year. This was originally supposed to launch in March, I think, March or April.
I think the console release date was set sometime in the middle of the year, 6 months.
No, it was
before their announcement that they were working on improvement.
Let me see if I can.
Bring up the Google. Come on,
look up
search it, find it.
April 16th, 2020.
Okay.
That was the original release date.
Yeah.
Yeah, we see how well that worked.
8 months that they pushed this game back for it to run right.
And it doesn't even run right.
And then come October, they go, hey, we're going to delay this game again, even though it's gold, which that's a bit confusing because normally, record sales, when it goes gold, it's sold 100,000 copies or whatever it is. I don't know. In the gaming world, when something goes gold, it means that it is ready to be played.
Well, they told us that everything was pretty much done. It was ready. It was ready to go. They wanted to tweak a couple more things, and that's why they were pushing it back.
They didn't care. They didn't care about the prior gen consoles. They didn't care about current gen. They were more focused on the three in general, the big three. Now, them saying that they were worried about performance, they knew it was going to take a hit. They knew what it was going to do with the public because as soon as they did, their stocks dropped.
Now, further on in this press release, they say, we will fix the bugs and crashes and improve the overall experience. The first round of updates has just been released, and the next one is coming within the next 7 days. Expect more as we will update frequently whenever new improvements are ready. After the holidays, we will continue to working. We'll release 2 large patches, starting with patch 1 in January and patch 2 in February. 2 large patches. So not only did it get I think a 60 gigabyte day 1 patch, but now it's also getting 2 more huge large patches.
I thought that it was getting 2 small ones and then a third one was going to be the large one.
It's getting 2 small ones. It got 1 already. It's getting another small one. And then it's getting 2 large ones.
Oh.
Yeah.
And see, Miko is in the chat on Twitch. And I just got to say, Miko, I knew your ears were burning, your cyber ears. Here's my standpoint on this. This is why I'm so frustrated, is because people like Miko, and I was excited for it. I mean, I'm not on like super hype train 9,000. Need to be, I need the game now.
Your hype's not over 9,000?
No, I need a severe upgrade before I try to play Cyberpunk.
Well, see, that's where you're wrong. Dude, I'm telling you, Stadia is a beautiful thing, because even on your computer...
Stop, you demon. Let me finish. Let me finish, okay? It's extremely frustrating and why I'm upset about this. Don't you dare push buttons on me. Don't you look up Stadia on here. No, don't you do it.
It's right there, bud.
Anyways.
It's right there, bud.
He did it.
Anyways, the point I was trying to get is like, I want to play Cyberpunk. I don't want the game to be half-assed, and I understand bugs and technical issues aside. But again, the reason why I'm so frustrated is they should have just dropped the earlier generations because now nobody is want to go and play Cyberpunk. Yes, Miko, we just did. That's why we started talking about Cyberpunk. We were planning on talking about it later.
Yeah, we had moved that down because that's like one of our rants, but the breaking news, we kind of had to cover it now. So, yeah, I mean, they're saying, you know, that these patches won't make the last gen game look like it's running on a high-spec PC or next-gen console, which is dumb. We know it won't. But we want it to look better than... Let me see. They got a picture of it? Somewhere.
I'm curious about one thing, because they said base PS4.
Yeah.
Does that include the Pro?
No, the Pro can handle it a little bit better.
And the Slim.
The new gen Slim?
Look who's going to get Cyberpunk tomorrow. Because at Best Buy, they're giving you a free Steelbook.
Oh, there it is. But yeah, so I mean, this here is like part of the glitches.
The amount of metal you have in the house is appalling. Yeah, and if something happens, remember you can make casings out of that.
So we're getting an ad. We're getting an ad for Cyberpunk to watch Cyberpunk glitches.
Just, I'll find my boxes, Jay. I have boxes of Steelbook movies and PS4 games.
Yeah. So apocalypse happens. Everybody, where's the place to be for some?
I'm lining my house with Steelbooks.
I played Fallout. Okay, that's scrap.
That's just a massive target for lightning to just hit your house.
Yeah, right.
That's fine.
It's gonna be like
that's fine.
Like
just bought the house. Let's just get it struck by lightning. It's all right. We can fix it.
It's gonna be like Breath of the Wild. You're just gonna hear the lightning crack when you look over. There's gonna be sparks coming from your boxes.
Yeah. And if I hurry up and unequip it and just put it away, the lightning won't hit me. Just like in Zelda.
Damn, I hate that you're right.
Oh,
I hate
God.
that a little bit.
It's like mid-attack, just put it away. I'm fine.
So does he do
That's
PlayStation?
funny.
Oh!
Saturday night with the rain.
Saturday night.
Woo!
Thank you.
Synergy's here.
Nice.
I knew he
Yes,
was.
we got everybody. Where's Jeffco? Where's Jeffco?
Right?
What the hell?
We'll clip that. We'll send it to him.
Yeah, right. What the hell? It'll be sent. But no, I mean, that's the thing. Like, I don't know if that works or not, Jay. So,
Yeah, it doesn't.
yeah,
Boy, why are you such a hater on playing?
because I suck. Okay, it's my fault. Anywho,
You heard it here first.
right? Honestly, on Stadia, this game runs beautifully because it's streamed via from another PC that it gets 3080 specs. So I mean, it's awesome that we get that option. To me, it's just mind-blowing that it's running better on a Stadia than on a console.
I'm gonna do it. Okay. Just give me time.
Seriously, dude. Like, shit.
I can't.
I gotta wait till tax return, and then I have the PC, and then I can do the Stadia, and then I can do all the fun stuff.
We're on YouTube, so I won't bring it up. But I don't want Big Daddy G to swing his at me.
His clacker?
Do we have to tell people what clacking is?
Yeah, probably.
All right,
We're on
kids.
YouTube. We're on YouTube.
Do you want to hear what clacking is? Just sound off in the chat. Saturday knows what clacking is.
Yes. Please, no.
Please, no.
That's a yes. All right, so
what?
when a
well-endowed man.
I mean, if you got skinny legs, you could do it too. So basically, it's the act of swinging your genitalia into your legs and making a sound similar, and I quote, shit you not, that's not the quote, a clacking noise.
I always called it the pendulum.
Yeah,
I can't
yeah.
I can't stress this enough. Every person I've told this story to, this ain't a flex in the like any stretch of the imagination, but it sounds like a flop to me.
Yes, Rebirth. Walking with your cock.
The correct spelling of flop is FWOP.
A flop. Flop.
It's spelled exactly how it sounds, disgustingly.
All right. So moving on. Synergy, I will completely change your mind. Stadia is awesome.
$35. Get you a $15 off coupon. Damn Walmart Timmy Tenders.
Oh.
Yikes.
Oh my god.
Oh.
So I can see the chat. It just doesn't tell me when anybody redeems things. Yeah. So you still gotta tell me.
Okay.
I mean, I just realized, like, I just talked about flopping and your mother's in the chat. Awkward.
Okay, no, it's not awkward because this is the person. Okay, the first time that I saw somebody playing Cyberpunk, it was our friend's secret. I had never seen the actual, like, create a character screen where it shows everything. I finally saw it in his stream, and I was like, oh. And we sat there and talked about it for like 10 minutes. It was hysterical.
Thank
Synergy
you.
just gave us a cheer.
Thank you, Synergy. 500 bits.
Oh, wow.
You know what I need to do?
Shake my head in all caps. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yes, Rebirth. Secret ending hype.
I feel like if I
Secret is
ever,
awesome.
ever meet your mom, Alana, she's just gonna smack the shit out of me.
Nah, if anything, she'll smack me first, and she'll tell me to relay it to you.
Fair. I'm all
Like,
about
you're
that.
good. I'll take the brunt of it for you, man.
I mean, you can
I'll
run
take
after
one
me.
for the team.
You can run after me, but I don't think you're gonna catch me.
Nah.
There's not gonna be any payback.
No.
Phase with the
Take it with a
20
grain
bit.
of salt.
Woo! Take old biddies.
You see, that's another issue that I have. They hurt when I run, so yeah. If I don't have to run, it's not happening. Unless Rob's kids are chasing me around a pool.
I mean, I don't have to run, but fight or flight kicks in.
Right.
So
Hey,
Like,
that kicked in when his kids started chasing me.
I wondered why my dog ran away from the puppy that we just got. I totally understand it. Like, I was sitting there watching her. I was like, you know what? If I'm getting bit at, I don't want to be there. So I'd run around the yard.
What? Apparently we missed something. Either that or Twitch didn't post it.
My sub first shot. Did you?
I was just scrolling through chat. I didn't see it.
Yeah, no.
Reverse go? Oh, phase.
Yeah, no face. So we didn't.
Face.
What did you use Prime? Because sometimes Prime is glitchy.
Yeah. If
No,
it-
Twitch pocketed the whole thing. I'm just joking, by the way.
I mean,
I'm scrolling through chat. I'm trying to see if it did and we missed it.
no, I
Yeah,
think
No.
it was because it was a prime.
it takes a little bit longer.
Yeah. So,
But
Oh.
we appreciate it.
Phase, we appreciate
Phase,
it.
yes, we love you. We appreciate
Yes, much appreciated.
We got a lot of love going on tonight.
Yes, thank you guys.
It's my hat. My hat brought the good juju.
I mean, okay.
So, next story. I thought this was pretty cool, which we said this was going to happen. It wasn't The Last of Us that it happened with. We're getting the Neo collection. It's remasters for the PS5 of both Neo and Neo 2.
Ooh, there you go, Bren.
I'm not even going to start on that whole thing. So I believe it was yesterday or the other day pre-orders went live, but on February 5th, 2021, the following titles will be simultaneously released to celebrate the 4-year anniversary of the Neo franchise.
Try saying
Nice.
that again.
It's
do you
gonna have
in your cup,
120
Bren?
frames per second.
I mean, you'd think it would be alcohol, but it's actually just coffee.
I was gonna say, is it some spiked eggnog?
No, see what you gotta do.
No.
What you have to do. Saturday night with the subscription.
That's weird.
Yeah, his popped up for
Woo!
Prime.
And it said it was Prime
That's-
too. Thank you, Aaron. We appreciate you.
We appreciate the love, everybody. We really do.
Definitely.
Damn, that Prime badge or that little sub badge knocked out most of the pogs.
Yeah, I know, right?
Or was it was it the pogs or was it the other one?
And Rebirth.
With the tier 1. Holy shit!
Man, we have a hype train going.
Right?
We got our
Thank
first
you,
hype
Rebirth.
train. Thank you very much, Rebirth.
You guys are awesome. We love you.
12 more bits.
Yeah, we got more biddies. 12 more from FaZe.
Well, he had to restore the ones that the subscriptions knocked out of the stocking.
Oh,
Yeah, and there was a few of them that got lost, but sir, your efforts have been valiantly noticed. He's just gonna keep cheering 1 bit to drop it. We'll let him do it, get through the news story, and then count it up in a second.
Right?
okay.
We're
So
not going to get that.
We have the Neo 2 Complete Edition available on PlayStation 4. Neo 2 Remastered Complete Edition for the PS5. We have Neo Remastered Complete Edition for the PS5. And the Neo Collection, which is both Neo 1 and 2 with season passes for both games.
How D1 with the 50 again.
Whoa.
So I was trying to count.
Oh, Synergy hit us big.
He gift-
Oh shit!
He did. Synergy, the man.
Holy hell.
Fill the fuck out of the
Whoa.
stocking. Holy
That's-
shit! It's shooting out like a
getting
damn
out of
cannon.
it.
Right?
Somebody get Jeffco on the phone. He's got competition.
Yeah, right.
Right?
As our corporate backer.
man.
Guys, we are on hype train level 3, or we're working our way up to 3.
No, we're on level 3.
Wow.
Thank you. The hype is real tonight.
Right?
50 more? More?
Jeez, Mom.
Oh, so much
Ow,
love.
everybody, thank you for
Wow.
the love.
Wow, we're gonna have a long list to go through tonight.
Yeah.
This now,
Definitely.
well, no. See, now Rob can get his car fixed.
No.
Is he
no.
gonna pay him bits?
No, this probably be forward into the Stream PC fund, won't it?
Yeah, this all goes to the stream PC. This does not go into our pockets in any way, shape,
No,
or
sir.
form.
He's gonna hold up his phone. He's gonna look at the body shop and go, "I can pay you in Twitch bits."
Yeah, right.
You got wiggle for bits, Mr. Mechanic Man.
You know, it's like the cryptocurrency, right? It's the new
Hey,
cryptocurrency.
Bitcoin is making a comeback. The gas
12
station
more,
across the
Faye.
street from my house has
Thank
like
you.
an ATM bit, like it's a Bitcoin ATM thing.
Like,
Huh?
Yeah, there was one in a gas station I felt like I would have been robbed in.
Yeah. I walked in there the other day and I saw that. I'm like, what the hell?
Like I feel like an Escape from Tarkov player that found a Bitcoin was shoving it in his pocket and then just got sniped. And because I can't see what happens, I got teabagged right after.
oh man. Does
So-
your establishment accept Twitch bits?
Apparently.
I say so. So,
Look at that stocking now. It's almost full.
oh, it's gonna
It
be
was
overflowed.
before. Yeah, as soon as the subs hit, it just shot it out. I wonder if that was planned.
Right? Could you?
How to get arrested.
All these games for the PS5 will be receiving 4K resolution and 120 frames per second.
Nice.
Steady. Yeah, it's just saying steady, smooth combat, ultra fast load times, and the ability to transfer your data from the PS4 so you can pick up right where you left off.
I like it. I
Oh,
like
I'm
it.
sorry, I
Oh,
was wrong. Pre-orders went up last Friday.
The stocking isn't full unless Tim Curry is in it.
That is amazing.
Oh, it says players that own Neo 2 the Complete Edition on PS4 can upgrade to Neo 2 Remastered at no additional cost.
Ooh.
Man, I love the next generation. It's kind of making up for getting fucked on getting the next generation. So there's somewhat of a balance.
Synergy, thank you so much for stopping by and showering us with love. We appreciate it so much, dude. Like,
thank you very much, Sin.
Yes,
get
thank
some
you
more
so much,
badges into the
Synergy.
chat, guys. I mean, that's the only emote we got right now. We need a rage emote. We need triggered emote.
We do. We have Rob's Dang It.
Oh, yeah.
We have Rob's Dang It emote.
dang it.
Where is it? Oh, no. It's not showing up on my list.
Synergy is the man.
He is. Everyone here is. Everybody's showing a lot of love.
Guys.
Yeah, you guys,
Later,
all you guys
Synergy.
love. Have fun. Hopefully, if you're working, you stay warm, bud.
Yeah, right. That would be
Yeah.
killer.
All right, so the next story we have Final Fantasy XI mobile game canceled. Big surprise.
You guys have phones, don't you?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm only using my phone.
Here's they originally announced it back in 2015 with a couple screenshots.
Right.
And it was labeled Project Vanadil. A lot of people were looking forward to this because there was a lot of, in the 14 community, there was a lot of talk and hype over how great Hype Train's success. Oh,
Completed level
no,
one?
nope. Our Hype Train's gone,
Oh, wow.
Oh, is it?
I guess.
But we got
Okay.
7 subs and 709 bits, guys. So thank you.
Emotes
so
are
much.
being delivered to supporters. Oh, they're getting presents. So there was a lot of hype built up about what kind of MMO 11 was, but Square kept saying that 11 was a dead game. Like they were going to keep it live with maintenance and stuff, but there weren't going to be any expansions. There wasn't going to be anything new added. But the big thing was they would not let new accounts be created.
Right.
So it was like a soft shutdown.
Yeah. That.
It's like a stagnation. They left it stagnant. They left it alive, but kind of just. I think what they did was they gave like 1 or 2 guys a little closet-sized room and said, "Hey, just maintain this game for right now."
So they squalled it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nobody likes squall.
yeah.
Who the fuck names a character Squall? Your main character. Yeah, my favorite character, Squall. What, fucking pigeon?
Whoa.
Squall!
You do realize that the main character, both like Cloud, Squall,
Yeah.
they're weather elements.
Yeah, but it's all just a dream.
So yeah, when they
That's
announced
just a
this,
theory, a copyright theory.
About
Thanks for
freaking
watching.
time. There we go. Now we got it.
Now it came through.
Get
FaZe.
ready.
For 3 months, thank you, FaZe.
And you knocked all the puppies out of the stocking. You put puppies on the ground, bro.
yeah. So yeah, when they showed this game off, a lot of people that wanted to try 11 got excited. And then after like 3 years, kind of just like everybody forgot about it. Couple people inquired about it, and then now they're just like, no, we're done.
Yeah.
It's 2020. It's going on the chopping block.
But it describes his inner turmoil for the emotions going on with him. It also sounds like a seagull. Oh, loved it, Rebirth. Thank you for that.
The only official images that were ever released, which we're showing you now, for the game were found on Nexion's own recruitment website back in 2018. Most recently, back in May of this year, the internet had discovered images from an online portfolio which showed off environments from the in-development title. Those images were promptly asked to be taken down by Nexon. According to the MTN article, and thanks to a translation via Reddit, it seems that Final Fantasy IR survived its first internal review process in Q3 of last year amongst some uncertainty. In addition, the article also mentions that at one point the gameplay had shifted to combining RPG and TCG elements. But after a year, it was decided to end the project.
TCG elements, right?
Yeah.
Sounds like Mobile Dissidia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ain't slick, Square.
Look, the only thing Square's worried about as far as mobile is how many of their old games they can remake and resell for full price on the Google Play Store.
Yes,
Capcom
exactly.
did it first.
I could make the lamest joke right now.
So do it.
Do it.
They have a no-no square. Anything that they don't want to put out, they put in the no-no square. No, don't touch it there. That is their no-no square.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Oh my God.
Had to. I'm sorry.
So they put here at the bottom a small update. It says, when asking for confirmation of the cancellation of the mobile version of Final Fantasy XI, Square Enix responded with the same message we've heard before when attempting to get information about the project. And that is, as this is a joint project with Nexon, we are unable to provide an answer to this question at present.
No. Oh, that sounds like
They
such...
own the property.
That sounds like such a Sony answer, though. Like, I mean, or Square answer. Just, yeah, I mean...
At least it's better than what they always tell us. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
I like the Lana's version better, where they were like, "No, don't touch us there. That's our no square."
I
That would have been more better than what they came out with.
More better.
We let you in square when we're ready.
Right?
Till then, no square. Don't touch us there.
Consent, name of the game.
Oh no, Rebirth! No, we're not doing that. I'm 30 years old. No,
Do it.
not getting sent to bed. Get out of here.
So,
I will laugh my ass off if she walks in and rips
come
her
in
out
here.
of her
It's
chair.
like, all right, guys, it's time to say bye to your friends.
I'm sorry, guys. It's past my bedtime. I gotta go.
You're
Now I'm grounded.
so
Shit.
as we have heard from the Final Fantasy XIV developers, looking forward,
She doesn't get to drive the Kia Red anymore.
the Kia
I
Red.
just wanted to drive it once.
We have
Yeah, I don't get to drive the red mobile.
Oh, you gotta go to bed now. No more bits.
Shit. All right, guys. Guess I'm out.
So we have Nintendonging. As my good.
Are they double donging?
Well, you know it's really screwed up. So right here it says "keep your pennies." Yeah, I read that as "keep your penis." I was like, wait, what? It's just really screwed up.
The internet just ruined you.
Yeah, just ruined. Just ruined. So up here we have the fact that Nintendo Switch is like, you know, Nintendo is not allowing them to discount their games.
Sounds about right.
You started to say something, Bron?
I was going to say, the way I read it was, and this is just the way I'm taking it, so I guess these smaller companies have found a way to compete with these bigger companies
Right.
when posting their games to the Nintendo eShop. I haven't been on there in I don't know how long, so apparently it is an absolute mess right now on the eShop.
I don't even know the last time I've been on there.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I checked anything.
Actually,
on
I
there.
do know the last time I was on the Switch store. Whenever I bought, what's it called? That I haven't played since the hospital.
I remember you talking about it. I just
Animal
can't remember the
Crossing.
name.
Animal Crossing.
You have not came to my island, sir.
I played it 3 times since I bought it. And that was
trees. You can have fruits. You can populate your island with beautiful plants.
Sweet.
It's like Mystery Island. I don't manage it at all. It just grows like wildfire.
All right.
I sat there one day and I took my hoe and I was just hoeing around.
She's a nice lady, all right?
Don't you talk shit about Barbara.
She's a nice lady.
Oh my God! The only way they could have made that worse was naming her Karen.
No, I have some standards.
All
Going
right.
to install the SSD.
Awesome.
Saturday night, if you need help, Rob's got a video on that.
I do actually have a video on that.
That's what I used to install my SSD.
Mm-hmm.
True story.
So, while things seem to be changing and happened for a while, Nintendo previously put a hold on allowing games that cost a single cent from getting onto the bestsellers list. Indeed, while Polygon checked on Thursday afternoon, there were only games that cost at least $1.99 and above listed on the Nintendo Switch eShop bestsellers tab. Changes are also afoot for the Great Deals tab, which is most populated by well-known games or discounted titles that cost at least $1.99 as well. Nintendo did not immediately provide content. Granted, $1.99 is still extremely cheap for a video game, but at least having a bar for what can qualify can help stop some shenanigans.
Yeah, no.
A stopgap was apparently also put in place to disallow developers from providing 100% discounts to players who already owned a game from their catalog, the report notes. Giving Nintendo Switch's ongoing sales success, along with a number of games that get released every week, it's no wonder that game creators seek every advantage they can get.
So, Nintendo. You know what? Let's get Nintendang in the chat.
Dang it!
Guys, you know, I like Nintendo. You don't stay a company in business for over 100 years for no reason. But give me something. Nice F. Give me something so I don't feel stupid for, like, talking praise about you. Pokemon. That's the major thing I played on. Breath of the Wild. That's pretty much the major games I've played. Got Hyrule Warriors. This fun little time waster. But let me tell you, when you get COVID, after 3 days, you don't want to play a Switch anymore. You go back to missing your PC. Face with the 9 more bits.
I'm just gonna have
This
to...
makes up for losing all the puppies.
Right. I'm gonna have to...
I do not have Mario. I can't confirm or deny Mario. It was Odyssey was on sale. I didn't get it because I'm broke. Oh.
So talking about a good Nintendo game, Sephiroth is coming to Super Smash Brothers.
Mm.
Oh yeah, and look at this picture here. This was one that a lot of people kept making jokes about. He just had to be shirtless.
Yeah. Well, he's the anime pro tag. Like,
Look at them abs. No.
Yeah.
And the double belt, because one is just not enough.
no, one would just explode with the definity of his abs.
So
He's holding a Genova clone under his pants.
oh, is that what we're calling it? Does he clack with that Genova clone?
Oh god.
I assume it's probably a wet, slimy sound.
Is that a new WAP?
Wop, 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 wop. That's the sound it makes.
Yeah. So Final Fantasy's
Why do I have to be in this conversation?
big, handsome bad guy, Sephiroth, is coming to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate as paid downloadable content on December 22nd.
I don't care. I'm still hyped.
Merry Christmas.
I was hyped that Cloud was in it, but I didn't play Brawl
That's
And
his... Good.
or Ultimate. Which one? No, Ultimate's this one, right?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, I didn't play Brawl, and I did not get Super Smash Brothers. Guys, please don't flame me in the chat.
This is his official release date, but there's also a way to gain access to Sephiroth starting today, thanks
Burning
to a
down Evil
limited a limited time event in Ultimate. No, what you got to do is you got to stab Princess Peach in the back while she lays on the ground.
Is that really it?
I don't know. but did you see?
You have to use Cloud too. Just make it super sadistic.
Right.
Because another copyright theory. Motherfucker killed Aerith. You know he did it.
Well, did you guys see the joke that someone posted on Facebook? It was Sephiroth on his knees praying, and Aerith behind him with a metal chair. I about died after that one.
So, Challenger Pack 8, which includes Sephiroth, the Northern Cave stage, and new music, can be purchased for $5.99. Fighters Pass Volume 2.
I've never felt this much hate from a chat.
Fighters Pass Volume 2, which also includes Steve and Alex from Minecraft, Min Min from ARMS, and 3 unannounced figures, costs $29.99.
Alright, so we got Sephiroth, right? We got Cloud. You're hearing it here first. Alright. The next character that's going to be in this game. Cotton Candy Monster. Is that really what he looks like if he eats them?
Yes.
Here's Kirby as Sephiroth.
Yes.
That is hilarious.
Thank you, Rebirth. Please someone does.
Okay.
That's adorably terrifying.
Alana's just making all kinds of hand gestures in chat.
No gang signs. We don't promote those kinds of people.
They say Godzilla's next DLC.
I believe it.
Right? Just comes in rampaging.
They're gonna bring in Scorpion. Just say like, see, I told you Smash was a fighting game.
Right. So, Brent, you want to take the next one?
Death Stranding.
Yeah.
Think of One Winged Angel, but in Kirby String World themed.
Oh, Death Stranding gets free Cyberpunk content. Kojima Productions adds new cosmetics, missions, and a hacking mechanic.
I hope Death Stranding paid Cyberpunk for that deal, not the other way around.
Yeah.
They're gonna need it.
So Kojima is celebrating the release of Cyberpunk in its own game, Death Stranding, with free content and an all-new hacking mechanic inspired by CD Projekt Red's open-world action game, for those who can play it. That new content is available now in the Windows PC version of Death Stranding through Steam and Epic Game Store. So who has it through Steam or Epic?
Can Alana not hear us?
Yeah, I think that's what's going on, is she cannot hear us.
Oh.
I don't know sign language. Hold the fuck on. We're working on it.
Rob, you sound like you're cutting out a little bit for me.
It might have been because I was a little bit back from my mic and I have noise gains and stuff set up. Is that better?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
My bad.
No, you're fine. Death Stranding's surprise new DLC includes cosmetic items like a cyberpunk-inspired, it says Akira-inspired, reverse trike vehicle, a new arm for Sam Bridges that's modeled after Johnny Silverhand's robotic arm, in quotations, several fashion items, including Johnny's sunglasses and new holograms.
Check your headset battery level.
She doesn't have a headset. That isn't like take batteries, it just plugs in.
Wow. Try unplugging and plugging back in. Rebirth, I wish you could be here so we could sign to her. Brady.
So Rob, if you scroll down,
Sorry.
they actually have a small video of what the new hacking thing looks like in Death Stranding. I'm sorry, a hacking mechanic. You're gonna have to let me know when that video's over, Rob, because Twitch is a couple seconds behind from me.
Okay. I gotcha.
Hacking.
Yeah.
Disable center points.
So this is a lot like Cyberpunk's hacking system.
Short circuit.
I'm intrigued. And Discord's being dumb. Silver hand. Cool. You take his arm away.
The Brady Bunch.
Any better? Can you hear us now? If you unplug your... I wonder if she just unplugs.
Do you have it connected to a Bluetooth speaker or anything? Mighty God, turn that. Why am I asking her questions? She can't hear me.
Sign it. Maybe she'll read it.
That
Hey!
now I got sound.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I guess I just have to do it without the headset for some reason.
Yeah, headset giving you shit.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine.
I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Okay.
It just totally quit working. I hope my headset didn't just shit the bucket.
Sounds dirty.
Right.
Oh, we'll just do it this way.
All
Didn't
right.
miss much. I don't know sign language. Rebirth does. That doesn't help. That's you caught it.
Yeah, that's about where we went.
I took sign language, but I only remember a couple swear words the teacher taught us.
And I sat there and asked her, I was like, do you have a Bluetooth speaker connected? And then I realized, how the fuck are you even going to be able to hear me?
He goes, why am I asking questions? Like, she can't hear me.
I just choose to ignore you.
Thanks,
Thank
Dad. Thanks, Dad.
That sounds like your dad.
Doesn't it?
That's your dad.
My mom did tell me there was a point in time where anytime I said anything, it was just a whining drone. So she just wah, away.
Charlie Brown's teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Wah, 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 wah.
Okay.
So Thursday's update for Death Stranding also includes 6 new missions featuring characters and lore from Cyberpunk.
Nice.
Kojima did not announce availability of Death Stranding Cyberpunk content for the PS4 version of the game, but Death Stranding is currently on sale for half off on Steam and Epic Game Store.
Okay. Hear me out.
Okay.
Bring it to Stadia.
Sex robot.
I was waiting for you to say that, Rob.
There's sex robots in Cyberpunk. Confirmed. There we go. Boom.
Well, yeah, and
Sex robots.
in
You haven't done a
Cyberpunk.
whole walkthrough. There's freaking porn stores with giant dildos that are like 6 feet long with spikes coming off of them.
I beat people
What?
with a giant dildo in
This
Saints
is
Row. I've been pretty desensitized.
I've been ready. I've been training my whole life for this.
It wiggled.
It wiggled.
Hit somebody, wiggle. It helicopters.
It's helicopter.
If you weren't holding it in your hands, the ferocity of it swinging would just make it float away.
All right. So, the last.
I can't. Oh my god.
One last thing, and I saw this earlier. It's actually a felony in Cyberpunk to put pineapple on pizza.
Guess I'm going to jail. I'm one of the few that likes pineapple on ham pizza.
Okay, well, it has ham, and you put pineapple on ham. I mean, I ate a cheeseburger pizza. Once you go that step, there's no returning home without getting a few looks and stares.
I'm right there with you, Rob. Pineapple is one of my favorite things to put on pizza. I just think it's hilarious that in a game they made it a felony.
Yeah.
straight to the cross with you.
Right?
Lashings all fucking day.
Off with your head!
What was that comedian's name from this show? He did a guest appearance on Parks and Rec from Venezuela. He's like,
oh yeah.
If you drive too fast, to jail. If you drive too slow, to jail.
You tip your waiter?
If you overcook fish, straight to jail. If you undercook chicken, surprisingly, straight to jail.
If you breathe, go to jail.
Yeah, pretty much. So
I think that's what I got out of that.
we were gonna talk about the shitty Cyberpunk launch, but yeah, we already did that at the beginning of the show, so we don't have to do that now.
Yeah.
So now let's talk about our game of the year before we go any further. And because Alani,
Like our choices?
yeah, what your choice of game of the year would be?
Yeah.
I have a few ideas. Nothing I'm really like set in stone on. I have like different reasons for why I enjoy other types of games
I got you.
that have came out this year or have gotten updates. I'll start off by saying for the RPG side of it, Final Fantasy. I mean, it wasn't a shitty port or a crappy remaster. They definitively defined what the new story is.
Right.
That being said, there's also been updates and support for other games that I think should really. I don't know. I feel Warzone for the improvements they made. I shit on it all the time. I hate getting killed by, people that find exploits that totally break the game. But as for just random fun, if I'm not going in it to like, I'm getting a dub, I'm MLG pro gamer, I have a lot of fun with it. Especially teaming up with people, crossplay, fighting game, obviously Mortal Kombat. Even a year after its launch, it's still getting new content updates regularly. Probably going to get 3 more characters dropped before the end of next year or the next cycle in NetherRealm's development. I mean, those 3 really stand out to me as games that came out this year or getting constant support.
Right.
Just mainly on the standpoints of like, I don't know, this year has been fraught with delays and
I dubbed
bad
it
timing, and yeah, you dubbed it at the beginning. You dubbed it December of
November
2019.
November. Yeah.
Yeah. So you called
He's
it
got
on the year
proof of
delay.
it.
Yeah. Oh, I remember. I just couldn't remember the exact month. But I mean, just everything in general. Cyberpunk would be on that list if it wasn't for how the company decided to handle it. If they would have been a little bit better, yeah, it would have been a loss in profit and all that. But if it got the way it got bombed is a big factor in that decision. It's not because I find it to be a bad game. In fact, the opposite. I actually think Cyberpunk might be one of the best games to come out in a while, but it's not there yet.
Yeah.
For everything that was hyped about it, it's not there yet.
And I have to
It's
agree
like
100% with you on that.
Yeah.
Alana, do you know what your games of the year would be?
Given that I haven't bought very, very many since I just got my PlayStation this past February, very limited on choices that I have of what I have played, I'm gonna have to go with 7 Remake.
Fair enough.
I mean, it's a toss-up between that and Kakarot, because they did put out the new DLC, but I'm still gonna have to go with 7 Remake.
And with the second DLC for Kakarot, they actually gave a purpose for the sub-characters,
So,
which I thought was pretty cool.
Everybody needs a purpose.
Bren,
Even Krillin.
Especially Krillin.
Bren,
Even
you're-
Yamcha, because he's the weakest of them all.
right? What is your game or couple of games of the year?
So for me, it's Ghost of Tsushima, Sekiro, and 7 Remake.
Nice. Yeah, I think I have to go with Ghosts myself. Ghost of Tsushima is just beautiful.
It's such an in-depth story too.
It's in-depth.
I was at Rob's house and they were playing Ghost. I thought it was the new Mulan movie just at a quick glance because that's how good the graphics are in it.
Yeah.
But I had to stop and actually look and realize it was a video game.
Ghost is actually good though. And the whole game's about not bowing down to China.
Oh, wait, no, about Mongolians.
Damn Mongolians.
Goddamn Mongolians.
Yeah, this is in Japan. That's right.
Well,
did they already take out China and Genghis Khan decided to tamper with the bloodline, and that's why we're probably all a little dumb.
Yeah, I mean,
well, he's actually the grandson of Genghis Khan.
Right? Yeah, the dog gam Mongolian. And I do have to give props to Final Fantasy VII Remake. That is on the top of my list.
They did really good with it. They did.
So we got FaZe King saying that RuneScape's his. Wait, well you gotta specify which RuneScape because they're like on what, the 4th iteration? Are we talking?
No, there's only old school. There's only old school.
That's such a random answer though. RuneScape.
I mean,
to give some credit to Final Fantasy 14 because this Shadowbringers expansion that they've really brought it back.
I agree 100% on that. Yes.
After that wreck of the Stormblood story.
So FaZe says his actual is The Crew 2. That's a good choice. Was Heat this year? Need for Speed Heat?
So.
Or was that last year?
I think that was last year. I can't remember what Need for Speed there is now.
There's too much writing on the back.
Yeah. It's too late for that.
Need for Speed Heat was, yes, November of 19.
It was close.
So close, but so far. So far away.
Well, I think if we're going by fiscal year, you can still count it.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna get technical.
I was gonna say, if we really want to drag specifics into this, and I have to say, Rob, you're performing a Googleception here.
Oh wait, are we doing Eastern or specific time?
He put a Google Doc inside of a Google Doc.
I did. Rebirth is saying that Factoro is definitely his game of the year. It's a gorgeous game that hasn't really gotten a lot of attention over the past 8 years. I've never even heard of it.
Yeah, we'll have to look that up.
Yeah, I'm looking it up right now.
Yeah, I've never heard of that one.
It's a game in which you build and maintain factories.
Oh, yeah, actually, now that you mention it, that actually does sound similar. I just never seen it.
Awesome. I'll have to check that game out.
Right?
EGIS. What's that? Am I spacing on something?
No, I think it was a typo. I think he was trying to type this.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The ghost.
So I'm just dumb.
The ghost inside.
There
There better not be a ghost inside.
Yeah, there you go. Jay gets it. So yeah, I did do a docception, basically a document inside of a document. And technically there's even more documents inside of that document, but yeah. Can we talk about The Last of Us Part 2 taking home so much. I mean,
to quote Jay, I mean,
they had a journalist mode.
They did.
It's Neil Cuckman. to quote Jay, I'm not going to steal his words.
Okay, just remember what the words we have to stay away from, guys.
Yeah.
What? Wait, what words?
I'll type it to you.
Okay. I'm probably not going to.
A shrimp.
Oh, you're going to.
Yeah, like they're banning people off of Twitch for this. Actually, I mean, I guess.
Of course they are.
Can we talk about like what they're doing on chat? Like, are we allowed to do that?
Oh yeah, I saw you put them words up before, Jay. It was a Twitter post. That's right, it was a Twitter post.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'll have to. Did you post that up in Discord, Jay?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll have to check that when we get off when we're done.
Okay, don't say anything.
So, Last of Us took home Game of the Year, Best Game Direction, Best
Last
Narrative.
of Us 2, right?
Yeah. Best Narrative. Best Audio Design. Best Performance winner for Actress. And they actually had 2 of them up for grabs.
You know, I just gotta say, they might have deserved that sound direction with the sound of golf clubs.
Innovation and Accessibility winner. Best Action Adventure Game. Yeah, so they won 7 fucking categories.
And guess what? Even though he's got those statues put up, he still can't find himself a real woman.
I mean,
I love him just like his mommy did.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't be mean, but like anybody who bashes their consumers like that.
And then he begged for them to vote for The Last of Us to win.
And it did.
I hate democracy.
And then he deleted the tweet. He begged, and then he deleted it. Like, no, bro. If you're gonna do that stuff, own up to your words and leave it up there.
Internet
Right.
always remembers.
Right?
That's okay. From what I hear, they do a lot of archiving on social medias.
I just like.
I mean, it's also like they say, once it's on the internet, it's there forever.
Yep.
All it takes is one person screenshotting it, and then it's.
I forgot I had jalapeno bites here.
Yep.
So it beat out Ghost and 7 Remake as Game of the Year. It beat out both of them as Direction, which I'm sorry, I don't see why 7 Remake is on there for Direction, because it's not even a finished game.
Well, but it changed
No,
the
it's
direction. You shut your whore mouth. It's finished.
The story's not finished.
Oh,
The game is.
jeez.
But
Like,
it's like a new game. Like, there's not much else that plays like it. You know what I mean?
Kingdom Hearts.
Narrative,
It beat out Ghosts on narrative. Like,
yeah, that one's frustrating. I can't say anything about this Hades game because I haven't played it. I've actually never even heard of it.
well,
I've
it's
seen bits and pieces. It's pretty good.
and it's an indie game. So
It's nice to see an indie game up there.
with the big names, yes.
I mean, especially with a powerhouse like Square
Oh yeah.
and 7 Remake. Luckily, Ghost won art direction.
Yeah, like art direction. That's what it
Well,
takes away from this whole thing.
They had to give it to another game, otherwise it'd be like a little way too obvious.
Mm-hmm.
And then, honestly, for 7 to take away best score and music over Doom,
That's a tough one.
It is because Square's got that music talent.
Dude, Doom.
A whole in-house orchestra. Rob.
Yeah, I know. Okay, but Doom and all of its beautiful gloriness.
Yes,
anyway.
but is Doom just death metal?
Yes.
Wait, whoa. When you destroy one of them demons, it sounds like you're destroying a demon. I'm just saying.
That's fair. They destroyed a lot of
sound effects. That's not score and music.
Yeah, fair enough. That's audio design. But hey, look!
Yeah.
Last of Us won that too. Go fucking figure.
Best
They
audio
really
design.
mastered
Yeah.
the sounds of someone drowning.
Nah. Well, like you said, the sound of golf clubs. They really mastered that one.
They really mastered the sound of awkwardness.
Yes, they did.
Oh, I can go on and on. Man, they really mastered someone getting their finger bit off.
There were some parts of The Last of Us where I just had to take a pause and set the controller down.
Oh, I know that part. And it involved a trailer.
Oh my god, really? I gotta...
Man, they really know how to make awkward sex scenes.
I mean...
Okay, so I'm just gonna say I don't know anything about that because I haven't played part 2 yet.
There's an awkward sex scene. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say who. I'm gonna leave things like totally up in the air. But I am gonna say the dislike ratio was astronomical.
Yeah.
So,
I get a lot of people have sex. That's all up on them. But I don't need to see certain things. The world don't need to see certain things. You can infer and get a lot of info out.
Wait till you start playing Cyberpunk and you get to the one part of it. Oh.
I mean, I'm fully expecting something with its cock to be swinging at me.
Expect the unexpected. That's all I'm gonna say is expect the unexpected.
I forgot to bring this up when we were talking about it. Apparently there's another glitch besides the genitalia glitch.
Oh, yeah. Wait, that's not supposed to be in the game?
No.
But apparently in a car, your character does not have pants on.
I mean, how's that different than in real life?
They're with you. Am I the only one who takes his pants off when he gets in the car?
I put my pants in.
It's
like
gym
every
shorts,
other
so it's a little
person,
easier.
one leg at a time, and when I get out of the car, I jump out the bitches.
So, for best performance winners, you had Laura Bailey as Abby, beating out Tsuji as Sakai, in Sakai and Ghosts.
Butchering names.
That's what we do. You had Logan Cummins losing as Hades and Hades, and you had Najee Jeter as Miles Morales losing.
Is he the same character from the previous Spider-Man game?
The same
Like, is he the
voice actor?
Same voice actor?
I don't know.
And is he the same voice actor from Into the Spider-Verse movie?
Probably not on that one. Maybe between the Naughty Dog games, yes.
Okay, so he did voice he did voice Spider-Man in the new animated series. But he did not do it Into the Spider-Verse.
Ah, okay.
Rats.
Let me see. He did. Oh wait, no.
Because I think it's a little soon to have Miles Morales in the awards.
Nah,
it's a game
that came out before the award show and plenty of people played it. I mean, it was a short game. It wasn't.
Yeah, I heard a lot of people said this was better off served as an addition.
Well, yeah. I mean, and that's kind of like how they marketed it.
I mean, that's why it was only $45. Wasn't full price. Unless you paid for, the remaster of Spider-Man.
Well, they even said that it's basically like a standalone add-on.
I mean, I agree. Lauren Bailey was definitely deserved that award, but having two voice actresses from the same game is a little fishy. Like, there's so many other people that you could have pulled from. You pulled in. It should have been a competition between them two. Whoever took it home on that one should have been the one up for the actual. Miles Morales.
No.
Bren, yes. Yes, he did voice Miles Morales in the original Spider-Man game.
But not into the Spider-Verse.
Not into the Spider-Verse, but in the Spider-Man cartoon, he did.
Ah, okay.
So he does have Spider-Man background.
He's starting to become the Kevin Conroy of Spider-Man.
I have a little more respect now for Laura Bailey.
Okay.
She's done a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I was just looking, like even my daughter has listened to her a lot. She did a lot of Monster High movies.
Mm-hmm.
She did Yu Yu Hakusho, which we all love that one.
And we are getting a live action. We are getting a live action.
Yes.
On Netflix.
I swear to God,
She
if they
did.
take away Kuwabara being a redhead, I'm going to fucking riot because they've been genociding redheads from pop culture media. They've done it.
She did Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods.
Yeah.
As far as what her character was in that, I don't know yet.
Oh God, I can't remember. I think she's Goten
Oh,
or Trunks.
she did a couple animes, Blue Gender, Naruto.
Blue Gender is amazing, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
What was the other one? Where was it? Galaxy Railways. And she did a bunch of DC Lego stuff.
Yeah, she is young Trunks. She is young Trunks in the Funimation dub of Dragon Ball Z. So that weird voice you hear is hers.
So I want to talk about something, a game that like blew me away that it was the winner. The best sports/racing game. Fucking Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2.
I've raced.
It beats out Dirt 5, FIFA roster update, F1 roster update, NBA roster update. But yeah, like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2, which is a remake that is an amazing remake. It's like the 7 remake. They made it amazing, and it's so nostalgic to just turn it on and hear all the good jams pumping out.
Rob's 2000 punk kid satisfied now.
Oh,
Bro, I was right there with them. That was the first thing I did when I fired up that game. I went into the audio track list and I eliminated all the new songs that they added. I stuck with only the old ones.
I mean, let me just say, there's going to be a day in Lil Izzy's life where you're going to be like talking to her, like, I used to play this game on a CD. And she's like, Dad, what the fuck is a CD?
That's kind of like now. That's
No,
now.
it's older kids. They got to know. They're double digits. Look at that face. I've never seen that mustache so sad.
you're not wrong.
It's looking a little gray there too, Rob. I'm just kidding. I had to poke fun. Don't worry, my hair's white. I don't get grays. It goes white and then falls out.
So yeah, there's some interesting stuff that happened for the Game Awards. Yeah, I don't know. There's
do we have time to talk about
Yes, we
Star
can.
Wars?
We can
or
talk.
Do you want to wait till after the Mandalorian?
We can talk.
I
Star Wars.
haven't seen the last episode.
Okay, that's fine.
The newest episode's coming out this Friday or tomorrow.
That's fine. I do want to talk Disney though. I do want to talk about Disney Investor Day.
I just know if we get on Star Wars, that's going to be like 2 hours of talking right there.
I know. So if you guys want to talk to us about Star Wars, join the Discord and we can chat for days about Star Wars.
We might need to just do a Star Wars episode.
Right. Maybe
We can get it all out there. We can scream about,
I mean, think about it. With everything that they've announced that they're going to be doing for Star Wars, we might as well just do an entire episode for it.
We'll do that at the beginning of next
Enough
year.
to talk about.
We'll start our next year's show since obviously we're gonna take the holidays off. We'll start our next year's show as a Star Wars special.
So, let's talk about Disney Investors Day, and we'll mention Star Wars.
Okay.
He says mention now, and then we're going to diverge, and it's going to be 45 minutes later. We're still talking.
No.
He's controlling himself. I see it in his face.
So
he's trying so hard to.
I got a rant about Disney in Star Wars, but I won't talk about Star Wars in specific.
That's fair.
So Disney Plus, we know that they're getting the Marvel series, WandaVision. They released a new trailer. WandaVision is releasing January 15th. Falcon and the Winter Soldier got a full trailer. They gave a look at Loki. They talked about Hawkeye. They mentioned the What If animated series, which I'm stoked for, and hopefully they don't fuck it up. And Kevin also announced about Ironheart, Armor Wars, and Secret Invasion. Which Armor Wars is Don Cheadle as Rhodey, and Secret Invasion is Nick Fury's series.
Well,
that should tie into Miss Marvel and what was that TV series they had? Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah.
Which they said they weren't going to tie Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. to anything.
Well, they also gave casting updates on Moon Knight, She-Hulk, and Miss Marvel. They also announced that they are working on a new Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special due out in 2022. And it's filming alongside Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, which is set to be released in 2023. And they also announced I Am Groot, a series of short films starring Groot.
If we don't get a dancing baby, Groot baby, I'm rioting.
So, on the movie side of things, Kevin confirmed that Black Panther 2 will not recast Chadwick Boseman as the King.
Oh, good. A lot of people would just be completely up in arms over that.
Well, I mean,
guess what? He didn't drop his crown. It got buried with him.
Right. They announced that the third Ant-Man film, Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumanium, is officially in development. They announced that Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness will tie into both WandaVision and the new Spider-Man movie. And that Marvel Studios is developing a new Fantastic Four movie to fuck up yet again. I'm hoping
this will be the third revival of Fantastic Four.
I'm hoping and praying that they can do a better job. But
they can't, because they can't show Reed Richards' domestic abuse.
Now, picture this. All of them sitting in a room, and they got a board, and they got this show here, this show here, this show here. How can we connect all these and just take a string and just go crazy?
No, you're just throwing darts.
Wait, whoa. You just explained WandaVision. That's what WandaVision is. It's how they're going to tie everything together.
Yeah, it's just imagine looking at that board, though, and you got strings just going everywhere, and it's like, yeah, that'll work. We got it. It's like, okay.
So, on the loop.
I got a what if story for you. What if Doc Strange goes and shows Spider-Man the ghost of Peter's past, and So after that, he's like, listen, do you want Mr. Stark not to die? And he's like, yes. And he's like, all right, stay in your own universe. And then Sony never lets Marvel touch it again. Nightmare, I know, right?
Yeah. So, on the Lucasfilm side of things, Disney has announced that they are releasing 10 fucking Star Wars series. 10!
Hey, you milk that cow to get every single ounce of blue milk until that milk is red with the blood of the teat you are squeezing the fucking life out of.
That poor Bantha.
And then
They also announced that the final Indiana Jones movie's in pre-production. Like, who gives a fuck about that? But
Harrison Ford, because he's, getting old.
yeah.
Tired of doing this shit.
trying to cash in that last paycheck.
He's Danny Glover in this shit. I'm getting too old for it.
So, they announced...
Well-
oh, good.
Well, there was one thing. There was word going around on a couple YouTubers made videos on it. Apparently, there was talk of an 11th one, but due to her actions on Twitter, they told her she would have to make public apologies if she wanted her own show.
That is not true.
No?
No.
No, that's what Ranger is.
That is still in the works. They just aren't far enough along with it to confirm it yet.
That's why I said it was word going around. I don't... Because here's the thing. She already has Mandalorian. She has Rangers. When is she going to have time for her own standalone?
Oh, no.
That'll be the third show.
Rangers is the one that they were talking about canceling.
Oh. I heard that it was a standalone for her.
Mm-mm.
We're referring to Gina Carano's character on The Mandalorian.
Yeah.
For anybody curious about it. Apparently she is very, very open with things on Twitter, which angers a lot of people. And you know how Disney is. You can't upset the mob.
No.
So
that's why Disney girls wild out as soon as they turn 18.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't look at me. It's a fact. Miley Cyrus.
Lindsay Lohan. Yeah, they all do it.
Ariana Grande. She killed Mac Miller.
You're not lying.
Bella Thorne.
So, the series that we are getting on the Star Wars side of things include Rangers of the New Republic and Ashoka, both of which I'm stoked for.
Mm-hmm.
The Bad Batch, which is an animated series about a bad batch of clones from the Clone Wars, like, come the fuck on.
I'm kind of excited for it.
I'm not at all.
It's animated, which means that they can't fuck it up too bad.
I'm not excited for it at all. We have Andor, which is the Rogue One's Diego Luna.
Didn't really need it.
No. The Acolyte, which is a new Star Wars series helmed by Leslie Headland, set in the High Republic era of the franchise, which I'm excited for that.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have Obi-Wan fucking Kenobi. And it's confirmed that Hayden Christensen is returning as Darth Vader.
Speaking of that, I read a story the other day about Hayden Christensen's daughter has absolutely no idea that her dad's like one of the meanest villains in movie history.
Meanest? No. Heartbroken? Yes.
I thought she said memest. M-E-M-E-S-T.
I mean, also yes. I posted one earlier that was Anakin getting a text from baby Grogu in the hospital saying, I
survived, bitch.
Yeah. I saw that one too.
What's funny is I remember that text when it first came out as a meme.
Right.
And whoever did it cropped it pretty well because his ear isn't even over the window.
Yeah, I know. Star Wars Lando. So the Lando Calrissian show.
They really need it. I like Lando.
They're calling it an event series.
Yeah.
They should just call it Lando Fucks the Galaxy.
Yeah, pretty much.
Real quick, not to interrupt you guys, having volume issues on my phone.
Okay.
I can hear you guys, but it's really quiet, and I don't know what to do to turn it up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Push the button on the side.
I just did that. Anything.
Well, fuck, I'm out of
Like I
options.
said, I can hear you. You're really quiet.
So don't whisper.
We can't use our NPR voice.
God.
Damn it.
I know.
She has no idea that we're talking shit.
She has absolutely no idea right now.
Happy little trees.
And remember, kids, hugs, not drugs.
Unless you got the good ones, then give them to me.
Nugs.
So I can dispose of them in the proper receptacle.
They also have Star Wars Visions, which is an upcoming anime anthology series. That's the fucking one I'm stoked for. This Bad Batch bullshit, that could be a fucking episode on Visions, alright? That's what that fucking seems like. Not this bullshit that they're gonna do a whole fucking series on it. Get the fuck out of here.
We're bringing in legend shit.
Rob, milking.
That
You never know.
Bantha,
Milking.
that Bantha is old and tired, alright? It's got nothing left to give.
Speaking of the Bantha, and this will
It's about to get slaughtered by Tusken Raiders.
We got Rogue Squadron coming out in 2023. So we'll,
Yay.
yeah, I mean, I don't know what, yeah.
Jay.
No.
Is she talking? I can't hear.
No, she's just showing that she has blue Bantha milk.
Oh.
That she had the container from it.
Two of them, one's mine and one's my mom's.
Yeah, I didn't save my
Because
container, I
our
just
furnace
drank
by
it.
My house is so cool for doing that. And they did it on May the 4th.
Yep.
I know, I have my pre-order set for this next one.
But I got something that you don't.
He's gonna have it for next year.
You know what? There's going to be a little green guy in a robe coming to your house. He's my he handles my light work. He's gonna do something called a force choke, and then throw you into a wall. And go, this is the way.
So yeah, we got Rogue Squadron.
Very nice.
And then they also talked about the untitled Star Wars movie that Taika Waititi Waititi announced in May.
Waititi!
Yeah, Waititi! Yeah, we don't get a name on it or anything like that.
It might be the reverberation you're hearing from Alana. Just because of the walls and how the app is.
Actually, Jade.
The Bantha isn't blue. The milk is.
Actually, Jade, it's coming through on yours when we echo.
Oh, what the hell?
I don't know. I can just see it light up your box sometimes.
Yeah, my noise gates and shit are just weird. I literally have to be streaming to be able to get perfect noise gates.
So now Disney, they announced some projects, including Raya and the Last Dragon, which is premiering on Disney Plus Premiere Access. Yeah, so we've seen how well that worked for Mulan.
$30, you can watch it.
Baymax, a series based on the Big Hero 6 character. Zootopia Plus, a series based on, you guessed it, Zootopia. Tiana, based on the
furries have won, guys. The furries have won.
Tiana, based on The Princess and the Frog in 2023. A long-form musical comedy series for Moana, hitting Disney Plus in 2023. Encanito, a movie set in Colombia. Awaju, an original long-form series made in partnership with Kuwagli Media, is premiering on Disney Plus in 2022.
Real quick, I gotta interrupt you. The Columbia show.
Yeah. Drug runners.
I was about to say, I better see people getting gunned down in the streets.
So Pixar.
Sleep on that white pillow, honey. You can't afford that. Pablo wants his money.
So Pixar also announced new projects for Disney Plus. Spark Shorts. A new Spark Shorts episode. Pixar Popcorn Shorts featuring iconic Pixar characters. Doug Days, a new series featuring the beloved dog Doug from Up. A Cars series following Lightning McQueen and Mater.
Doug the dog.
Yes.
Squirrel.
Squirrel. And they also announced Win or Lose, Pixar's first original long-form animated series that is about a middle school softball team, is coming to Disney Plus. They also announced new movies in the pipeline, including Luca, a movie set in Italy about a boy named Luca, and Lightyear, an origin story for Buzz Lightyear, who will be voiced by Chris Evans. Now, I know a lot of people are pissed off.
Hold on. I was pissed off about this.
Did you find out why, though?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
And my gripe has been satisfied.
So if you watched our show on last Thursday...
Yeah. Funny how that works.
Right? That was about this. Me and Jay both expressed that, are you kidding me? They're not bringing back Tim the Toll Man? Like, what the hell? They're leaving him out in the cold? And then we find out that this is about Buzz Lightyear, the actual person, not Buzz Lightyear the toy. So, makes a little more sense.
Yeah, well, there was also something too where, like, I saw on of all places Twitter, somebody that posted, you guys are upset about the spinoff and forgot about the original cartoon TV show that came out. And I was like, yeah, I remember that, along with my marathons of Day I miss that show.
We also found out about Turning Red, which is about a 13-year-old girl that is going through puberty that transforms into a giant red panda when she gets excited.
There's a period joke in there.
Panda, panda, panda.
And it's messy.
Of course there's.
And it's messy. I see what you did there.
Wait. What is that show about?
A 13-year-old girl. Period panda! Period panda! It's about a 13-year-old girl that is going through puberty that transforms into a giant red panda when she gets excited.
Red panda.
Panda, 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 panda. I got broads in Atlanta. I can't, yeah.
That was a good idea.
Have you seen everything else that they're trying for? There's no original ideas.
Rob that he could do the panda cover on here. Now we're DMCA. Thanks, Rob.
So
I can't get over that somebody thought that was a good idea for Jeff.
So real quick, this tweet just went out. Nintendo of America is having a Super Nintendo World Direct tomorrow at 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 Eastern. They're going to spend 15 minutes showing some of USJ officials' new area, Super Nintendo World.
Yeah, we won't be live for that because we're all working, so...
If I can't jump on Google Buzz, I don't want to do it.
So we know that Will Smith and Chris Hemsworth will star in series for Nat Geo. We know that Ice Age is getting a spin-off with Buck, the fucking weasel.
Oh my god, I love that guy.
Ice Age Adventures of Buck Wild will premiere early 2022.
I see what they did there.
Right.
Fucking...
And then Disney opened the door for streaming to become more expensive. They increased it by $1 starting in March So it'll be $8 a month starting March 2021. They also created a new bundle that'll have ad-free Hulu. Brendan, that's for you because you were the one bitching about it. Disney Plus and ESPN Plus for $19 a month.
Bro, I'm already paying for ad-free Hulu.
That's what I'm saying, but at least it'll be bundled and you ain't got to go through the fucking weird thing. And
I'm still trying to figure out why I get some HBO channels, but don't. We pay for that shit with Xfinity.
We also know that Disney Plus surpasses 86 million subscribers, and that it unveiled its replacement for Hulu in international settings called Star.
The more you know.
The more you fucking know.
So there's a lot on the Disney front.
Yeah, Disney's doing...
Oh my god, it's a lot of rehashing.
Let me just start off by
It's
saying,
mostly rehashing.
how much money does Disney need to keep Walt Disney alive in Space Mountain for them to be pumping out this much content?
Well, here's my question, all right? I mean,
no one's denying that. We all know Walt Disney is in Space Mountain.
yeah, you're...
Oh yeah, he's frozen.
Yeah, he's just waiting for the all clear from Hitler. Ain't gonna happen. He hasn't gotten the news yet of what happened in the bunker, but
Listen, he was really expecting that war to go the other way. So when he saw us taking over, he was like, I'm just gonna duck inside this ride and freeze myself.
yeah,
Right.
exactly.
If you could guys go ahead and unfreeze me when things are different, that would be great.
Yeah.
For anybody out of the loop on that joke, Disney was a big anti-Semite. Big. Yeah, so much so they have to put trigger warnings on cartoons now.
Right.
Damn you fucking Warner Brothers. This was from a time that we didn't think was funny. Okay.
So, yeah, I think that's about all we got. I don't know about you guys.
That's all I got. I made enough jokes right here to keep them pretty happy.
Yay!
Yeah.
Don't forget about the square.
The fucking no score.
The no square. Don't touch the no square. There's your warning. No
Especially
square.
if it's
Hold on, can you do it with the NPR
no
voice?
square. Dear God, don't touch theirs.
NPR voice, Brent.
And remember, guys, no touchy the no square.
All right, so first things first, y'all the realist, and we got to give a shout out to all the people that subscribed today, and first and foremost for donating 5 subscriptions. Synergy, you the man. We love you, bud.
Energy. Much love to everybody tonight.
But
Tonight
yeah.
was a hell of a show.
But yeah, much love to everybody.
We had a hype train, guys.
Yeah.
We did. We had our first hype train.
So yeah, thank you Synergy for that. Thank you FaZe King for your Prime.
Everybody who is listening, give Creeper World 4 Dome love.
Yes.
Check it out. I know I'm going to now.
Oh well, no, the other game he was talking about was Factorio.
Oh yeah, but he said that Creeper World looked was pretty awesome. So
Awesome sauce.
I gotta check that out.
So Synergy gifted the subs to
I was one of them.
Little Sash. So she got one. Awesome. J Darkness, Insane
Hi.
Delilah, Chicken Hat, and Mrs. Darkness 10.
That's my missus.
Yeah, I wonder. I kind of figured.
Yeah, we couldn't just do Mrs. Darkness because some person stole that.
Go figure.
I know, right?
Boo.
Darkness.
Rebirth. Aaron Saturnite, And Notorious Twist.
Yeah, I was about to say, and then we got Prime. We got Phases Prime.
And we got House. So, yeah, we got like 10 subscriptions today, guys.
Much love.
And then
Much love.
I'll have to add it up, but it's like...
I think like 700.
At least 700-800 some bits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, that's awesome.
And that all goes into the investment money.
Oh, fixing my car.
Yeah.
We just gotta wait for payout, and then we can put it in there. And then, can you add names onto that, or is it automatic when it comes to the donations?
You mean for like the actual cash donations?
The ticker.
I could probably add names to it. If
Well,
not,
I would say just put like a crowdsource or in-stream donation.
I could do that. I can do that.
And then we could put bits at it so people know that it was bits that went into it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I could do that. Yeah, Rebirth, you did. It actually popped up.
Just go home, Streamlabs. You're drunk.
Right. So yeah, I can do that. I could do bits, and then subs, and then donations. Like I can just figure out how to do all that into it. But yeah, I think we caught everybody for today. We want to thank all of our supporters, including our investors of Lovebug, Jethco, and Notorious Twist. Our whole list.
With us.
Yeah. Our whole list of subscribers, and this is a little outdated. We'll have to update it now, but including the 10 that we mentioned today, there's also Alana, Lavere, Alha Phoenix, The Beer Palm, Insane Delilah, Lovebug, Jethco, Alha Phoenix Wifey.
I think my subscription that I was is up. Yeah, I got that notice.
Well, it looks like you need to resub.
It's awkward for me to sub to our own channel. That's like
I agree.
cheating to me. I can't
I agree.
do that.
Yeah.
It's different if somebody gifts it. I don't like doing.
So, FaZe King, Freezing Twin, Miko, Hal D, and Notorious Twist. And like I said, this is not the updated list. We'll have an updated list for you for next. Woo.
Oh, not next week.
Next year's show? Huh? Technically, it's next year.
So far away, guys. I'm sorry.
Well, there'll be some gameplay in between there. We were gonna play Monday, but yeah, my TV shit the bed, and that screwed that up.
Remote play.
Well, yeah, I was gonna remote play. But my remote play was screwed up because it wasn't hardlined, and then to set up the hardline, I had to plug it into my TV, so I plugged it into my TV, and my TV didn't turn on. It was a big whole fuckery of things.
That sounds about that way.
Nothing but problems.
Yeah, it was.
People don't think it'd be like that, but it do.
It do. It was all kinds of fuckery. But yeah, no, we're gonna be doing some Destiny. Bren, maybe did you finally beat Ghost? Maybe we could do some multiplayer on that.
Unfortunately, no. I hit that game hard for a while. There's just so much to do in that game.
Well, we could do multiplayer because it's just like side mission stuff. It doesn't play into the story.
Yeah. Well, we had the patch 5.4 for 14, so I've been trying to work on that story, but like I said, a bulk of my time has been going to
the basement.
Getting our studio done.
You know, I want to see us all on Ghost.
Yes, and then as Rebirth just said, we could do the forest.
Is that a PC game only, or?
Nope.
No, it's on PlayStation.
Yep, it's on PlayStation.
Nice.
Me, Alana, Rebirth, and Hal play.
I got it
Very,
bought. I just haven't downloaded it yet.
It's called the.
You broke up right there. I couldn't hear it.
Me?
Yeah.
No, the other
Don't worry
person
about it.
talking.
It's about the.
But yeah, I mean,
I don't
there'll,
wanna get spoilers.
there will definitely be there'll definitely be some game playing between now and then that we'll be streaming. And then yeah, right now we're shooting for, actually it would still be this year, but December 30th. We're playing that one by ear still. But that will be the earliest that we're back.
I just had an idea that we could do for that show.
Okay.
We could maybe throw around our expectations for 2021.
We could do that.
Do a lot of speculating, a lot of talking.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Rob winning terms.
I like that. I can predict what's going to happen again.
What, another year of delays?
Yeah, right?
Since
No.
everybody's working from home?
No. 2021. The year of the bot.
God, I'm so
Oh my
tired
God.
of hearing that word.
Brent, your fucking face right there. Like, even before you started, like, cringing, like, you just, like, you twitched a little bit, and I could just see the fucking anger.
And then-
You were just like, motherfucker!
Because I'll say right now, I haven't given up on the PlayStation.
Oh, I know.
No.
I haven't given up.
I love watching, rooting. It's like a baseball game. You always root for the home team. So what I want you to do is just find the smallest kid you can find, and then just throw him into a crowd of people. They'll be worried. Then you go in, you swipe the PlayStation.
They got rid of all store sales.
So that kid broke his arm for no reason.
Yep.
Damn it! They got a lot.
So,
of business.
short story, right? I get home, I get a notification that PlayStation Direct has a queue up. So I jump in line for it. I hand the phone to my wife. I say, keep an eye on this queue. Because I was shoveling the driveway. Don't you know, while she had my phone, I didn't tell her to keep an eye on Twitter for any more drops. Amazon dropped the PlayStation 5 while I was in the middle of shoveling the driveway.
Walmart dropped more, too. At 3 p.m.
Don't believe it, because I tried for the last 2 days that they did it. They did it at 3, 3:10, 3:20, and 3:40. Seconds after they went live, there were errors and then out of stock.
Oh dear.
I mean, that's the way it's been. And
No,
don't you
no.
fucking hand me that oh dear, Jay!
Oh no, there was no oh dear this time.
Lord.
It was literally milliseconds of
It's just a PlayStation with antlers now.
error and then out of stock. I never saw the add to cart button on Amazon. I'm in Walmart.
Oh. All right, guys. So you can listen to us bitch and do all that stuff on the 30th, and we will talk more about what we think and our expectations and what we would like to see in 2021.
Join us in our Discord chat and bitch with us.
You could join in our Discord chat and bitch with us, yes. And we could talk Star Wars and bitch about that and how they're gonna fucking
And
dehydrate that bantha.
for the old school fans, Rob put a text-based RPG game in our Discord channel.
I did. It's fun. There's also a text-based Pokemon game in there too.
Yeah.
So
Phasmophobia, possibly.
I want to do Phasma too.
Yeah, you know you want to get stung by the ghost and die.
The ghost always kills me. That's not the problem. I can talk shit to a ghost all day. I would have been the, if possible, love child of Dan Aykroyd and Bill Murray. All right, don't question my ghost hunting skills. All right, I could tell you an possessed ghost from a hole in the wall. All right, they're two different things. Let me tell you, hole, death.
Hey, Vern also has Faz, so yeah, we should definitely get a Faz night going one of these nights.
Have it on PC, dang it.
Yeah, I do too.
Oh, can you crossplay?
I don't think it's for console.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think it's only.
Phasmo's only PC.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna have to do it then.
Yes. But
Yeah. Brag all you want.
we'll get you your PC soon enough.
This beautiful thing.
Right?
My puppy is only like slightly more prettier than this.
But yeah,
It's the top of the list, obviously, but this is pretty.
we want to thank you guys for stopping by again. We want to thank you all for all the love you've shown us today. Stick around. We're gonna raid Elha Phoenix.
Ooh.
Yes, we don't normally get to support him, and he supports us a lot. So I want to show the love.
Definitely stick around for that.
But yeah, we will catch you guys on the 30th at the warp point.
Peace.
No, we're not there yet.
Yeah, we're hey, we got 5 seconds, okay?
We're not there yet.
We're getting there.
You sound like my wife.
We're not there yet. Do we know you there yet? Yeah. Peace.